I feel bad that I'm getting emotional because this was not supposed to be like this. This was just supposed to be a memory that I was quickly sharing with you, but somehow it's just touching me. New York City is beautiful at this time of the year, and I had to go out and film this for you guys as I've been promising. It's Mila in New York, and I never share New York, so this time I went out and I recorded some of the beautiful areas, especially around Midtown, where you see the Christmas tree, the Rockefeller Center. I don't know if you guys have been to New York, but this is like a beautiful moment for sure to visit. It's extremely crowded, so definitely keep that in mind. But I don't think this erases the beauty of the city. And one of the reasons I love that around this time also, it's because in the winter, it just gets dark so fast. Around 4 p.m., 4:30 p.m., it's already pretty dark, and it can be really depressing. I know that some places in the world, they have that most of the year, and I don't know how you guys do it. If there's anybody here who lives in a place where the sunset is super early, let me know how you manage. I do love summer. I am from Brazil, and I definitely miss a lot. Miss it so much. Not just the country and everything that I used to do there, but also being with my family, my friends. And that's the reason last week I mentioned that Christmas for me is quite hard, because being an immigrant, even though I've been here for 11 and a half years, and I do feel I'm also American at this point, it's almost like there is one piece of me that was left there, and I'm not entirely Brazilian or American, and sometimes just a conflict. If you have lived abroad, or if you are not in your country where you were born, I think you might know what I'm talking about. By any means, I regret my choice. I think being here and deciding to stay in the country was something that has helped me so much in so many aspects of my life, but it's definitely a consequence, and a hard one, to not be able to see my mom at this time. I grew up just with my mom. I don't know if I ever mentioned that here in the channel, but I didn't grow up with my dad, and I think this is one of the reasons that I always had this difficult situation with Christmas. I used to see my friends always, I don't want to get emotional, but I always saw my friends with their families, and and I didn't have that. So I think I just grew up not feeling exactly happy about this time of the year, and as the years went by, it just got even worse. But I decided to shift that, because honestly, there is a point that you need to make a choice. It's something I cannot change. It's my past, and I do not have any siblings. I didn't have any grandmother, grandfather. Actually, I did have one grandmother who I met, but we were not close because she is from my dad's family, and I am friends with my dad now, just so you know. We're not enemies or anything. I think we got closer as I grew up, and I think once I became an adult, I was able to realize how much I was missing, and we became friends. But I just cannot erase all of that during my childhood. And that's one of the reasons that Christmas sometimes is very difficult for me. But just the fact that I'm talking about this and being able to open up for you guys, I do feel like this is a wonderful community, a wonderful, friendly place to talk. And I do not have a lot of followers. It's not like I have 1 million followers. But the small community that I have built over the year has helped me overcome this. And I think that's one of the reasons too that now I feel a little bit different about the holidays and this time of the year. It was really wonderful to go outside and film this for you because it's just such a good energy. I feel that people are really happy, they are in family, they are celebrating very special moments, even though we know that so many families are not able to do that. There's so much wrong with the world. But I don't want to get into this because I want this to be a nice vlog. I want this to be happy, if that's possible at this time. But yeah, just in general, it's a hard moment. But yes, I went outside, I filmed for you guys, and I also decorated my place, as you can see. And I think bringing this sparkle from outside to your place, it also helps, you know, make you feel better about all of it. And I did have some very special moments. I didn't have a grandmother, grandfather. I never really sat on my grandmother's lap like so many people. The other day I was talking to one of you who has become such a friend for me, Teresa. She knows I'm talking about her. And she was saying how close she is with her grandmother. And that really hit me, not in a bad way, but I was like, I know it. I know how many people just love being with their, you know, with their grandma. It's just all those stories that she made you a cake and she let you do something that your mom didn't let you. And she just had this nice, I don't know, quilt over the bed that's just so special, or just, I don't know. There's something about this that's so beautiful that was not given to me, and that's totally fine, because I think when we are lacking something, we end up looking for other things in other areas of our life, and that for sure has helped me become a much stronger person in many aspects. And even though I didn't have siblings, I didn't have my dad around, I didn't have my grandpa, grandma, I feel like I did have so many other people who were doing what these people should be doing for me, you know. And I'm talking about childhood. I had this neighbor who would always tell me every year to write a Santa letter, and it was her who would put the gift in my window, which was really nice. I used to live in a very small place, like a basement, very small. Like, we didn't even have a bedroom, a very small place. It was everything together. We didn't have a couch, we didn't have a table to eat. And I feel bad that I'm getting emotional, because this was not supposed to be like this. This was just supposed to be a memory that I was quickly sharing with you, but somehow it's just touching me. But that's a happy tear. I am just so grateful for finding these people in my life over the years. I still talk to her, and it's just wonderful to be able to still communicate with her. She still remembers my birthdays every year. She tells me, she does a countdown. It's so sweet. And also a couple of neighbors that were actually the owners of the place we lived. They were much older. They had a piano in their house, and I was able to go and practice in their place. I would play for them. He was getting deaf, so he always kept saying, play louder, play louder. But it was so sweet. They both passed away. I wasn't able to go to Brazil and see them and say goodbye. And I also lost my aunt 2 years ago. So being away is just really tough. I'm hoping that next year I'm able to. I haven't been able to go yet, but next year will be the year. But anyways, I don't want this to be too long and too sad. If you got up to here, if you listened to all of this, I just really appreciate. I do have you as a friend, truly. Even if you're new to the channel, I just really appreciate the support and you being here. So I just wanted to share with you what happened this week. I went to a Sezane event that was for influencers. I don't call myself an influencer. I'm a digital creator. But it was just so fun, and it was so nice to be recognized. For the first time, I am part of Sezane team, and it was this beautiful event. I didn't know anybody. I actually had made a friend. Her Instagram is Crave Fashion. I'm gonna put her handle here. She's so sweet, and she was the one who gave me all these pictures, as well as one of the people from the Sezane team, because I was just so in love with everything that I didn't film anything. Can you believe that? I was just enjoying the moment. I didn't get to film anything. That was kind of weird and not smart. But yes, these pictures that you're seeing are from the event, and they gave us a gift which I wanted to show you. That was so nice, so special. So one of the gifts was this cute little pouch, which I think some of you probably got in your orders. It's this little velvet pouch that's so pretty. They were also giving some jewelry little boxes. I don't know if you guys got that. And they gave this to everyone that was there, scarf and beanie. I chose the white one, but they did have some others. This feels so soft. By the way, this is available on the website. I don't know if the ecru is available, but I'm gonna try to link. And the cake was delicious. It was just such a nice event. I felt really happy going. I wish I had some friends with me over there. I also received this beautiful jacket from the jacket maker. You guys probably have seen one of my reviews last year, and they sent me a new jacket this time to show on my YouTube channel, and I was really excited when they reached out because I really loved my first one. The quality of this jacket is simply amazing, especially for that price point. It's not something that you find very easily out there, and one of the things I love the most about this one is that it's perfect for hourglass figure. I have such a hard time finding jackets that fit flattering because usually they're a little boxy or they just hit me at a certain length that doesn't look very good, doesn't feel flattering. But this one, as you can see, it's more fitted, and the fact that it has this rounded area in the front, I think it makes it so flattering. It doesn't really cut your figure in half. It just feels like it elongates your figure. It makes you feel like you have longer legs somehow. And I just love this. The quilt is really soft, really pretty. It's like a sturdy kind of leather. It's 100% leather. And as you can see, it's padded inside. So it has this cushion here that feels really warm and really beautiful. The zipper is super smooth. It goes up and down very easily. And this is how it's cut. So I want to thank the jacket maker for sending me this. It's truly gorgeous, and I do have a discount code. You can get 10% off with my code. I'm going to put on the screen and also in the description box below. Another event that happened this week, which was so fun, was a Quince event. This sweater is actually from them. I'm not being sponsored. I just really love the brand. They had this van here in New York just for a couple of days, and sadly we were not able to buy anything. We were just able to touch and feel their cashmere, which was really nice, but at the same time a bit disappointing because I went all the way downtown and I was expecting to at least be able to get a couple of things, maybe as a gift or for myself, I don't know. But it was just so cute and I wanted to share with you. I have a lot of videos that show Quince pieces, so if you are interested in the brand, I think they're wonderful, very affordable, high quality, and I've been really in love, a little obsessed with them. I also wanted to show you a couple of things that arrived from Sezane, but I'm not doing a review today. I'm actually going to prepare that review for my next video, so just in a few days this will be ready. And here they are. It's this gorgeous cardigan that they just released. Look how gorgeous that is. It feels really soft. I'm gonna try on. I haven't tried on yet. And the color looks a lot like Angelie's sweater. I love the pearls. So beautiful, but obviously very delicate. It definitely has mohair. I don't know if you can see, but it's very fuzzy. So much fuzziness. And the other one I only got because I noticed this is cropped and I was so interested in seeing this. I do have a few cardigans that are similar to this but not cropped one, so I was excited to see. So I'm going to be sharing these two in the next video, and a few shoes that I got from Sezane, and I was so curious to try. It's the Alban loafer and the Axel boots. They look fantastic and I can't wait to try them. I didn't try them. I just received, while I was recording actually, I received my 2 boxes and I wasn't able to even look at them yet. So I'm gonna run and take a look at it. And just before I go, I'm going to share a very quick little video that I prepared. I actually didn't prepare, I just wanted to play a song. One of you asked me to play a Christmas song, and I'm gonna try and prepare something as an exclusive video. But in the meantime, I just wanted to share real quick a little bit of my art. I am a musician, I'm a pianist, and I work as a piano teacher here in New York City. So that is a big part of my life, and that was my companion. This was like my company, my friend, my entire life. Even when I didn't have, you know, all that was missing, the piano was always with me. It is a very solitary, a very lonely instrument because it's not something that you play with others like an orchestra, the violin, the flute, but it has definitely made me company many times when I need it. So I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you very much for watching and love you guys. Really appreciate all the support, and if you listen to me until here, I have to thank you so much for that. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you very soon in my next one. Bye bye.